Little Victory Sports Cards here, and I have a 52 card PSA sub order reveal for you today. It's part of that $15 per card New Year's special they have going on right now. The first wave of my orders have been moving incredibly fast. This turnaround time was just about 2 weeks, about 14 days. I've noticed my second wave is going much slower. A few have popped into grading, but most are still in ID stage. So I'm happy with this order. Overall, I've had 3 orders return. One I was neutral on, one I was not too happy with, and one I was happy with. This is the happy with order. Also, I wanted to let you know that next week I should have a good video for you, something different. I was doing an eBay store cleaning, and I decided to get rid of, gosh, like 380 of my slabs, and I sent them to Probstein and DC Sports 87, the 2 big consigners on eBay, and I split it up. Each one I gave about 180, 190 cards, and in the video I'm going to compare which company sold my cards for more and kind of explain my experience with each company and the process it took for me to send the cards to them and receive money back and all that kind of stuff. So look forward to that video next week. All right, let's go ahead and start. Okay, here we go. Like the last reveal, you're going to see a lot of those 2003 black refractors because I am building that set. So bear with me as you see some of those revealed. We'll get started. We'll go with the first box. And it looks like first card up will be a nice Freddie Freeman. It's his rookie 2011 of Allen and Ginter. Pretty good as a 10 on that one. Next card up, we have a gold refractor of Travis Frederick. He unfortunately had a short career, but it was amazing. I think it was only like 7 years long, but he had 5 Pro Bowls and just was a stud. But unfortunately, I think injuries caught up to him, shortened his career. His number out of 50, pretty good was a 9. A little off center, left to right. It was a clean card though. Got a 9. Next up, Dak. He disappointed me a little bit in the playoffs for sure. But he still had a good regular season, and it's crazy how everyone is so down on him. But he is actually in the MVP talks, at least the top 3. I know Lamar's going to win it, but you know that just shows he had a good season. This is the red, I think it is super short print Prism, maybe under 20 copies made. Get them out of the retail blasters, they're hard to find. So I got a 9. Next up, we got a Jalen Hurts, another guy that was bounced out of the playoffs pretty early, but that's okay. This card was a pretty good of a 9, thinner on the right than the left. Other than that, it was clean, so accurate grade on that one. Next up is a Josh Allen. Yes, not a different Josh Allen, but they're both really good athletes, really good football players. I think this Josh Allen made the Pro Bowl this year. Correct me if I'm wrong. Red Prism is numbered out of 149, his rookie year in 2019. The other Josh Allen's rookie year was 2018, so that's good. All right, next up, we got Tom Brady. This is just the reactive orange. It's sad how low these PSA 10 mosaics sell for Brady. I guess the whole Tom Brady market is just so low right now. I think I want to pick up some Topps Chrome refractors right now. It's crazy how when an athlete retires, even if you're the GOAT, the prices just go down like crazy. They need to be active. Come on, Tom Brady, get out of retirement. Got Jim 10. Oh, we got Keegan Murray. I'm a fan of this card. I like the way it looks. And it's actually a pop 1 for now. It's numbered out of 75. Keegan Murray. He's having a good year for the Kings for sure. Gem at 10. Next up, this was actually a PSA 8 crack out. I bought it on eBay, and usually it's hard to crack out cards that you didn't originally submit because you don't know if there's surface scratches or whatever. But I went ahead and cracked it out. It looked so much nicer than an 8, and luckily after I cracked it out, not one surface scratch. I was like, wow, why did this get an 8 to begin with? I don't even see any back corners, anything. So I was correct. It got the 10. Very happy with that. It's a black refractor out of 2015, last year of Topps Chrome football. Number at $2.99. Nice little price bump for that one for sure. We got a Myles Garrett 2017 Prism, his rookie year. Just a solid card. It was in between a 9 and 10, so I'm glad the grader pushed this to a 10. Down the road, that'll be a valuable card. Tyrese Maxey, pre-grade was a 9, thinner on the left than the right. It had a potential at 10, but I don't know. They kind of grade this 2020 Optic and Prism basketball tough. You got a 9. Here's a nice color match. I like it. The Aqua Corey Seager. I mean, he had cards way back in 2010, but it's still considered a rated rookie, 2016. Numbered at $2.99. I just thought it was a good looking card. Probably not too much value, but what a season he had last season. Next up is a Bryce Harper. You've been seeing me grade these. I just like the image. I like this card. The logo fractors. Logo fractors because you see the MLB logo right there. It's just a cool looking card. But they always kind of have factory little lines to them down here. So pretty good. It was a 9. Numbered at $1.99. It is the pink refractor. Logo fractor. What a soccer card. I never grade soccer. But this looked clean, and I was just randomly sniping a lot of auctions off of DC Sports, I think, and I just won this one for like $3 or $4. I was like, all right, might as well. I like the zebra look on the select, and it is numbered at 25. I don't know much about him, but I knew the card looked great, and I got a 10, so there's got to be some value there. Yeah, mint 10. All right, here's some of those black refractors. This is a Big Ben Wallace. I got a mint 9. So when you see all these, a lot of these are periods of 9 with hopeful 10s, and my goal in each submission, I sent about 19 or 20, and my goal was about 30% gem, hopefully, and the rest get 9s with no 8s. So we'll see if we hit that goal. They're numbered out of 500. He's a Hall of Famer. Next up, we got a gem 10, Elton Brand. He came into the league with a lot of hype. Low draft pick, numbered out of 500. Didn't quite live up, but had a decent career. I got gem 10. Next up, we got 8. That's okay. These are kind of tough to grade sometimes, these illusions, the acetates, but where it gets you are the chipping. So see if you can see the chipping right here. This white edges chip all the time. Maybe a little bit more right here. And unfortunately, as clean as the card can be, it'll still get you down 2 grades, 2 full grades if you get a little bit of that chipping off of these cards. So number at 3.9, it was Burrow's rookie year. Unfortunately, got an 8. Pretty good was a 9 on that. I didn't think it'd bring you down that much, but I think the chipping does. Here's a Brock Purdy. Good time to get this back. It's the Chronicles. Pretty common card, but still, any Purdy rookie that you can get a gem 10 on, go for it. It'll sell well. This still got to be, what, an $80, $100 card in gem 10. Here's another one. I seem to like these red prisms. I like the fact that they're so hard to pull. You only get one in a whole case of 20 retail blasters. Only one red prism. You know how hard that is to pull the player you want, or any player for that matter. I pulled Logan Hall on this one. He is a starter for the Bucks, I think. So he's got potential. And they had a good season. Gem 10. It looked great. Aaron Rodgers. Short-lived, one game, one play pretty much on the Jets. He's in his Jets uni, but I have high hopes for him next year as long as he doesn't get injured. Red Sparkle. These are numbered out of 199. Got gem 10. All right, next box. There we go. We do have one minimum size card, but you've seen it before. It's the second round. It's the first time that's happened. Usually if it doesn't reach minimum size, I'll try one more time, and usually it goes through. They grade it, but this one 2 times minimum size. I compared it to other card. It looked pretty close, so I'm surprised it didn't pass the second time. So I'm done wasting PSA's time. Sorry about that, and I will not grade that card in the future, or at least not with PSA. But here we go. I did include some gold refractors out of this LeBron rookie year 2003 Topps Chrome. Pretty goods were hopeful 9s. You can see the center. It's off center left to right. But I don't know, it was clean other than that. But I got an 8. We'll put the 8 with that. We got a Jordan. I'm surprised these are selling so low. I got a lot of 2 on DC Sports for, I don't know, it was like $5 or $6 for 2 of these silver spotlights. I don't know, maybe there's error in a listing. I don't know why I got so cheap, but they look clean. They look like at least 8s. You can tell, touch of white, and you're gonna get a little bit of chipping on this back of the metal cards usually. But I think it's a solid 8 copy. Pretty good, it was an 8. Very happy with that. These ones are hard to gem. It's the gold refractor out of 50, Amari Stoudemire. I've noticed a lot of Stoudemire refractors and golds and low numbered hitting the market, so someone's collection must have went up for sale. I bought some of them. This is one, and it'll look clean. Gem at 10. Yeah, I get this grade. This is the Ginobili. Luckily, I already have the 9 in the set. I just graded it because it's a Hall of Famer. And it's the second year card, but the centering, look how thin it is on the bottom and the top. Flip it horizontal and you'll see it better. So I get it. I thought maybe it would squeak out an 8, but I think it's accurate. Same with the Gilbert Arenas. Unfortunately, it's just a little thin. They really hammer the centering on these cards, which I get. It's okay. See that? That'll get you down 2 full grades. Isn't that crazy? Just clean other than that. The Gilbert Arenas. Got an 8. So unfortunately I can't add those to my set, because my set I only want 9s or better. But I think all the rest are 9s and 10s. So Brad Miller. That one looks a little thin on the bottom too. But I got 9. Who knows what the grader's doing. This one got a 9 too. Amari Stoudemire. We got a 500. Marcus Camby got an 8. Did I say I like this order? I think it must have been the other cards, not these black refractors. I don't know. Pretty good. It was a 9 on that. Got a Mo Pete. This one got a 9. There we go. Kurt Thomas. This one got a gem 10. That's what we need. Come on. We got to get some 10s going. Harpering got a 9. And this might be one of my favorite cards in the order. I like the look of this Supernova. That kind of saw cut, die cut. This is numbered out of 99. When he's on the Blazers uni. Gem at 10. So, oh, we got one more in this. Oh, good. You know I like peeling these. So satisfying. That's nice. Okay. I don't like the grade though. I actually thought this was a 10. It looked clean all day. Number at $7.99. I like how clean the design is. I'm really getting into 90s Upper Deck. No, sorry, 2000s Upper Deck cards, especially LeBron's short prints and stuff. But I like the Citro a lot. Got him at 9 though. It looked like a 10. Okay, last box. Okay, I got 2 more down here. We'll just go over them right now. Good card to get back. Trent Williams, amazing player for the Niners, and what a career. You know, I collect his stuff, or at least flip his stuff. It sells really well. This one's number out of 100. It's the Red Zone. I got gem 10. Pretty good. It was a 10. Kristaps Porzingis. I heard he got injured again. I'm hoping it's not serious. This guy's injury prone, but when he plays, he's good. Fast break prism. I probably shouldn't be grading this, but it looked perfect. It's just one of those cards where it's so clean, it just deserves to be graded. But at least it's numbered out of 50. I got gem 10. I got him in 9. I've been struggling on these Flaccos. I can see this one though. The centering's off. I think around the left and the right. But I'm not doing well on these Flaccos. Next up, I do well on the Brandon Cooks. I like the look of this card, but he signed so much, man. Go to ComC and just type in 2014 Brandon Cooks auto, and there is probably 250 different cards, autographs. It's nuts. So he really signed, so that hurts the value a little bit. Numbered out 75 though, and he's having a good career. Good season for the Cowboys, actually. Gem 10. This is also one of my favorite cards in the order. Look how clean it is. One surface scratch. I got it at a card show for like $1, and it's the red prism color match with that Heat uni. I love it. Number F 49. Chris Bosh doesn't have much of a market, unfortunately, but a cool card like this, I can see someone wanting it. I mean, I want it. Tony Parker. This one, I'm okay with the grade. I was hoping it'd squeak a 9, but you can see a little not factory. There's surface scratches. So it's not really clean. I wouldn't say this is clean. It's a cool image that's on the case, but a few surface scratches. And the back corners weren't the sharpest. So I get it. It could have squeaked by as a 9, but got an 8. We got Darius Miles. This one got a 10. I'm happy with that. That'll look good in my set. Ryan Fitzpatrick, fan favorite. And he's a good commentator right now. Numbered out of 399. This is the Gold X-Fractor. Aaron Rodgers rookie year. But it's a nice looking card. Got Gem 10. There's got to be some value there. Next up, we got Steven Jackson, Oregon State boy. Good career. Great career. He's borderline Hall of Fame career, but this is numbered out of 50. Gold refractor, 2008 finest. Pre-grade was a hopeful 10 on that, but that's okay. Damian Lillard out of 100. Red fast break. Look at the color match on that. I love it. Red with the Blazers. I like this card a lot. There you go, Gem 10. Next up, we got a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in his UCLA uni. Orange Pulsar Prism. Why grade this? I just look clean and numbered out of 49. So I'm not going to have a lot of competition selling this. You know, it's probably a pop 1 even. So Gem 10. That's why I like grading low numbered stuff. We got Steve Nash. Got a mint 9, unfortunately. I wish that one would have got a 10. Still a clean card. Kenny Thomas got a 9. Black refractor. Where's all the 10s? Michael Redd got a 9. Eric Snow got a 9. Maybe I didn't get as many 10s in this order. Drew Gooden. This one had a few surface scratches. Yep, you see him. See him right there? That's enough where if the grader is tight on surface scratches, that'll get you down 2 full grades, unfortunately. Because look how centered up and clean this card is other than the surface scratches. That's too bad. Got an 8. Oh, Omer Asik. I'm sure I butchered that name. This is the Gold Prism. Like I said, low numbered. I know he's kind of a nobody in the market, but it's numbered out of 10. Maybe there's someone building this Gold Prism set. It looked clean, so got a 10. Penny, Anthony Hardaway. This is another one I was hoping to get a 10. Got him at 9. And we're going to end with, come on, let's end with a 10. It did. Juwan Howard, Michigan dude. Part of the Fab 5. Got a 10. Happy with that. So I don't think, I'm talking these black refractors, I don't think I reached my goal of 30%. It's got to be, I don't know, 15, 20%. And I did hit 3 8s, so I can't use these in my set, unfortunately, so these will be for sale. But all these will go onto my set registry. I'm excited to add them. And then all of these will be for sale on my eBay store. You can go to Little Victories. And that is it. Thanks for watching.